This is Delayed W Podcast. No, usually this is a story time podcast, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hungry, bruh, and I don't even know how we brought up food, but we haven't done a tier list in a while. I'm like, fuck it, let's do some breakfast, bruh. I'm definitely about to fix some waffles after this.
In the morning, I'll make waffles.
Well, of course, let me introduce the panel right there. I'm Saint, the host, and of course, the man over there who want to make waffles over there is King Kareem.
Yeah, you boys already know on my Shrek reference shit.
Then we got Kiki the Don.
Yes, sir.
Oh, so you not in? I guess Diddy must have sent you a cease and desist letter or something.
Nigga definitely sent a fucking notice.
No, that's I don't know. I'm only gonna do that for SDK from now on.
Oh, go subscribe to that channel or follow us on Spotify. And of course, we got our editor, Warwolf.
Hey yo.
But let's jump into this mug. First, what's your favorite thing from breakfast? Like anything, like one item.
Eggs.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if donuts count, but
They count.
Yes, they definitely do.
yeah.
Which donuts though?
Technically, anything you eat for breakfast is donut. I mean, it's not a donut, it's breakfast.
What do you mean by which donut?
Which brand do you get your donuts from?
The donut shop that's literally 2 minutes away from my
You got
house.
the Asian shop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they know that.
they good.
Them motherfuckers is delicious. But if you talking like just name brand, it's definitely Shipley's. It's between Shipley's and Krispy Kreme. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Only thing I don't like about Shipley's though is after a day that shit is done for. You can't keep it like Krispy Kreme. I don't know how Dunkin' is. I haven't had that in a while, but
Dunkin' Donuts ain't that good, but I just be hearing that coffee is.
Look, I had Dunkin' Donuts one time in my life, and that was when it was a long time ago. I think I was 8, and we used to go to Warwick probably know. Warwick was probably familiar with this, but you've heard of the Feast of Tabernacles, so me and the family used to go participate in that, and we used to have to go out of state and whatnot, obviously. So we went to Wisconsin. And so one time my uncle, that's what he brought. He brought some Dunkin' Donuts. So I ate one of them motherfuckers. I was like, this is by far the worst abomination of a donut I think I could have devoured in my
wait. What flavor you had?
It was regular glaze.
No, you don't never get glaze from Dunkin' and Crispy. You don't never just get regular glaze. The glaze is cool from Crispy, and it lasts longer than Shipley's. But when you go to places like that, you got to get the strawberry sprinkle joints and the strawberry icing on it, and then with the sprinkles, and then.
I mean, my philosophy is you can't really fuck up with a glazed donut. If you fuck up with that, it's GG.
It depends, because Shipley's got their taste. Asian donut shops, they got a totally different taste, and it's really good. But it depends what you do, because you can go to a fucking.
I don't know.
Walmart, they used to have some good glazed joints too.
And I don't know what the fuck happened to the Shipley's on Vegas Memorial. That mug used to slap.
No, that shit mid.
That's what I'm saying. It used to when I was a little kid, that mug used to slap. It used to just slap hella hard. And I want to say one day in the 6th grade. Huh?
Somebody just dropped out.
No.
I had to drop out and drop back in because I couldn't hear nobody.
Oh, okay. I was like, the fuck?
Oh. And then one day in the 6th grade, I went. Well, after me and my dad went and got a haircut, we went because this is on a Saturday morning. I ate one. I was like, why these donuts taste like this? And then it would be every once so often they'll get them here and there. When they hit. But for the most part, they've been missing for a while now. But I personally do believe it's just that particular. It's just that particular Shipley's. Because any other Shipley's I didn't guarantee them mugs always eat.
Well, when you come over to record
Dustin.
SDK, I'll take you to the Shipley's next to my place. It's pretty good.
Oh,
I don't know what my favorite, like, for me, my favorite like breakfast item. No, it's like it's between eggs, because you can't go wrong with eggs. You can eat that shit,
eggs is
any
like
time of the
Tim
day.
Duncan. That nigga dude does his job and gets out. You can't fuck it up.
You really can't.
Egg is one of those things I feel like you can eat like all 3 times in a day for all 3 meals.
Bless you.
Thank you. You can eat all 3 times you can eat all 3 meals for it, and like it'll slap every time.
Do you put anything in your eggs?
Salt and pepper.
Yeah, salt and pepper.
Fucking
If I had
barbarians.
Cajun, like,
Sometimes garlic powder. Sometimes.
Yeah,
Garlic.
I just
garlic powder.
I just put the usual, and if I want to get fancy, I'll put like just a little dab of syrup. Nah, just a little bit. Just a little
Dab
bit.
ranch and a dab of ranch and a dab.
You know,
I put garlic salt and lemon pepper in mine.
some niggas be putting ketchup on there,
Lemon
and
pepper.
I just don't understand it.
Hell no, that's
If that only
does
works
not
if you
compute.
have like potatoes with your shit too, though,
Still wouldn't do it regardless. Like it's some like
because you might need some fucking ketchup for your potatoes. And that shit might get on your eggs.
Nah. Cause I know at IHOP or Denny's, for example, let's say I do get like some potatoes and eggs. I split them mugs up. It ain't even just I don't like my food touching. I don't care if my food touches. It's just I know what the purpose of my eggs is for, and I know what the purpose of my
Yeah, I don't like syrup touching my eggs and stuff. I got to do a separate plate on that mug.
It's all going in the same spot.
Nah, that shit don't taste right. Syrup on, nah,
It's all gonna get mixed eventually.
hell nah. That's like
Oh,
putting ketchup on
Morpheus,
eggs.
stay unlock your mind, expand.
Free
that's what-
your
yeah, that's
mind.
Going to a seizure in your mind, you do that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I won't like I'll put a little bit of syrup on my eggs. I'm not finna put as much syrup on my eggs as I would at say a pancake or a waffle. Fun fact, I've actually never had a waffle from IHOP and or Denny's.
Well,
Same.
IHOP is trash, so I wouldn't even.
I don't know what the fuck happened to IHOP, bro. They most definitely
Change
did.
of staff.
Niggas fell off.
No, it's the ingredients and stuff. Like ever since they did that burger shit, it's been mid.
Yeah.
IHOP.
Yeah, like no, for real.
Man.
Because every time I get a pancakes and it's like they never stay together. I don't know if that makes sense, but they always fall apart, and I just be like, why? And then I think like 6 months ago, I had got some Denny's. That mug slapped. I was like, why did we stop? Why did we stop coming here? Denny's is greatness.
Denny's is cool. It's like
Maybe
some
it's
of
too
the
old
like
school.
prices went up a little bit, and I'm just like, I
Yeah.
don't really like justify it. But they be having like some get a little, I guess you could say not dollar menu, but like value menu, whatever. Little pancake, little simple stuff, eggs, whatnot. But I feel like you can go to Waffle House, you get a lot more, which is crazy. A lot of people don't like Waffle House, but I'm like, bro, that's more of like a southern style of like cooking.
Yeah, I like
Some
Waffle
people
House. I've been there.
homemade.
I've been there once. Though.
I mean, the first time I went there and got a waffle, it wasn't bad. It was pretty good. I mean, I feel like the only reason why people say Waffle House is just bad is because it's more of a southern thing, and for some reason niggas just don't like. I don't know. Niggas don't like the South. And then two, it's
They-
like
They got more stuff though. Like they Texas patty.
That sound like core.
and
Oh man, Yeah.
And then too, it's like because from what I didn't heard about people going to Waffle House is like, oh, people say like, oh, you have to be like you have to be in a intoxicated mindset to truly enjoy the greatness
You
of
don't.
Waffle House.
The fuck?
You don't.
No, you
That
don't.
is the biggest cap. I hate when they say
Right?
that. I'm like, bruh, you can get the Texas
you
patio.
don't.
They have a breakfast one too, bruh, and that shit slaps.
I mean, me personally, just based off of me going there for the first time, it's not bad. Like I would, it's not bad. Like
It's not bad at all. But I have that shit mid.
like I would most likely take like the way IHOP has been these past couple of years, bro. I would definitely understand it if somebody said they prefer Waffle House over IHOP. Like
Like, bro, when you go to places like fucking the Breakfast Club and even Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, that shit IHOP is super mid. No seasoning, nothing, no flavor at all with they stuff. I hate used to.
You gotta
stuff that
season
bad.
your own fucking
got-
eggs when you get
Now,
them.
guys, I'm gonna hit you with a controversial take, but
you better say something wild.
if you guys never been to Cracker Barrel, highly recommend it.
Yeah,
it's a little-
and then they gonna whip you afterwards too.
It's a little you can
No, for real.
now look you can look. I always say
The
every
little
time
syrup they got.
every time I bring up Cracker Barrel, I always have to use my famous phrase. You can literally taste the racism in there, but it's so delicious. It's so delicious.
The butter pancakes, bro. Like,
Yes, sir.
man.
I know them white cooks be in there like, God damn it. There's a whole group in there. I'm gonna give them a meal they're never gonna forget.
That's a place
See,
I haven't
look,
been in years.
The
honestly.
last time I went to Cracker Barrel, they missed. The first 2 times I ever went to them niggas was fucking doing they shit.
What time did you go? Like when
That
they
too.
missed?
And what you get?
When it missed, it was definitely like closer towards the afternoon than the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cracker Barrel, just like and just based off like it's not like a Denny's or Waffle House. You can kind of go any time of the day. Like you gotta strictly kind of go in that mug in the morning. In the morning.
Very busy.
Wow.
Did you go after church too? That's the real question.
Yeah, that too.
Busy hours.
Because you go after church, that's when they had the full staff ready.
Oh, and then so there was this place I went to. It's called the Eggnog. That shit was delicious.
That one's okay. That one's okay.
I had a big ass pancake from there. I was like, oh god. It was just one though, but it was giant as shit. I was like, wow, like this is the I just ate like 3
Well, you been
pancakes in
the
one.
toasted yolk though?
No.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah,
What is
that
this?
one-
You remember the pool bar we went to? Or the one we was telling you about? Because I don't think you went with... No, you did go. Yeah, you did go. When we went with Donnie Guns and everybody else.
Yes.
It's right next to it. And they got some big ass pancakes. I mean, big ass pancakes. I couldn't even finish that mug.
They omelets fire too.
I haven't tried it. I don't even think I've had an omelet before.
What?
I
Yeah,
had my
Really?
first time having an omelet was at IHOP.
what exactly is an omelet though?
The
It's
folded
It look like a big
I
ass
just-
egg.
Yeah, it's a
Or-
folded egg with
Or
things
Or up, I just want to say God have mercy upon your soul, because the fact that you just said you had an omelet from IHOP, I don't.
What's
That don't sound
bad.
good.
How did you survive?
I-
Look at us.
It wasn't bad.
Did they season it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it had peppers in it, chicken, not chicken ham.
You could have mushrooms in it, shit like that.
Did you
Yeah, it depends
did
on
you
what
ask-
you get though.
Mushrooms.
did you ask for well done or
It was
scrambled?
rail scrambled.
Well scrambled.
Well scrambled. Yeah, I think mine was a little bit runny, as they say. It was alright.
Yeah. Give me that yolk.
Mr.
Give me
Little
that-
well scrambled. What the fuck does that mean?
Give me that yolk,
You want
babe.
your shit beat up?
But let's get started on this tier list though. Like you see what's there, bro. We got some eggs.
Yeah,
we
put
got
that shit on the
bacon.
S tier.
Oh, S
Obviously.
tier. We can all agree on that. It's S tier.
Yep. Fuck them
But
chickens.
What can we all agree on is this mid, like D tier?
I would say fucking cereal, to be honest.
Really?
What are you eating?
Nah,
Oh, is that Cheerios there? No, not
nah,
Cheerios. Fruit Loops.
That's
that,
What's the third image?
That ain't
That's
it,
what I'm
bro.
trying to figure out. Is this oatmeal? I can't tell.
Oatmeal is fire.
Look, oatmeal.
I don't like
I only had oatmeal a
Look,
couple times, but
look.
I give it a high rank.
Look, I'd have to give oatmeal. I'm not gonna put it in S tier. I would probably put oatmeal in B tier, just because I know for me, every time I done ate some oatmeal, that motherfucker has slapped.
And
And
hot cereal.
I'll
bro.
give it A tier.
well,
What also ruined it for me was that Bernie Mac episode. You know exactly what I'm talking about. With Jordan. That scarred me too. I was like, oh no, I'm good off oatmeal.
Get past your trauma, Jin Sakai.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. But I can't tell though. But why is cereal? Because it don't look like oatmeal. It look like actual cereal. So I'm like kind of lost.
The Frosted
Was
Flakes.
that Frosted Flakes?
Yeah, that's what it looked. Is it Frosted Flakes or is that?
If they're talking specifically those cereals, I've only had Fruit Loops. I've never had Frosted Flakes.
I'm thinking this is the cereal without milk. Is what it looked like.
Yeah, that can go at fucking C.
Or is that like a bar? Who
The
would say
cereal
that?
bars?
That's what I can't tell.
I don't
I don't
remember.
think-
It probably looks like Fruit Loops without milk.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that shit at D because
Ain't
That's
no
something
fun
you just-
eating something like that. Unless it's Reese's Puff, I could fucking eat that without cereal.
And Cinnamon Toast Crunch, boy.
you're fucking disgusting.
Shut up.
I did that just when I was watching like Dragon Ball because I was like I don't feel like eating nothing. I was like let me just snack on something real quick. But that's not something I'm like oh yeah I need to go ahead and do that. Day for breakfast S tier like nah fuck that.
Yeah, D.
Cereal I'm gonna put that at like
Cereal
B tier.
B.
Yeah, because it can be hit or miss
Yep.
depending on what cereal you get.
If you have a consistent cereal, you're gonna be great.
It depends though, like what your mood is. Like vanilla checks, that cereal is goated. But some days it don't hit the same, and some days it'd be like, ooh, especially like cinnamon toast crunch and some other good ones. Frosted Flakes sometimes go crazy too.
Tricks?
And,
No, I haven't had tricks since I was a kid.
what's the other one?
I only had tricks. one
Apple
time.
Jacks. Yeah, that go crazy.
Apple Jacks S tier. I don't care what nobody say that's S
Captain
tier.
Crunch.
I haven't had Captain Crunch in
If-
a few months.
Lucky Charms is kind of D tier. I'm not gonna lie. Like
I don't
the
think
older
I've
I
had-
get, I'm like, oh, these marshmallows and stuff. That's a little bit too much. That's too sweet.
I don't think I've never had Lucky Charms, but I do like their commercials.
Is it because they're magically delicious?
Oh Jesus! What about
For the
bacon?
fruity
Though?
taste that shows.
Bacon is pretty much S tier if it's done right. But if
Oh,
you're
yes.
buying it from somewhere, or if somebody else is cooking it and it's not the way you like that shit is at least an A or a B.
Yes, sir. Hey, that Oscar Mayer turkey bacon going
Turkey
crazy.
bacon.
There you go.
Yeah. What about toast bread? Yeah.
Toast off of how
Slave.
it is feels like a S, but we know it's not because if you eat toast alone, that shit ain't hitting like that. It needs shit
Okay.
on it to be good.
It depends.
Yeah.
Are you talking regular toast or are you talking cinnamon toast? Because
We're
cinnamon
talking
toast
about
go
what
crazy.
that-
No,
picture
we're talking
looks
about
like.
toast, like toast.
Toast, that's a B.
Yeah.
C.
B.
Yeah.
Now, when you put some butter or jelly on that bitch, or is the cinnamon toast with that shit? Add
Yeah.
another tier.
Croissants, bro. How y'all feel about croissants?
I like
Croissants
croissants.
is like a C. I ain't
don't-
crazy about them.
Gotta be buttered, though.
I don't eat croissants like that. Like they
I
not
feel like
they-
croissants though, when you make it and then you add stuff. Oh my god, you go ahead and make it some two sausage patties, put that mug in there, some cheese.
This nigga making a fucking
Upstairs.
kolache.
It's kind of what it is.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Cause my dad be like literally the exact same thing that Saint just said. My dad be doing that. Like he'll make like he'll open it up and he'll put like eggs and like sausage and stuff in there. I'm like, oh,
But the only problem is you gotta like go to the right store.
I was about to say that
Yeah,
the only
fresh
restaurants I've ever had was like from Kroger or some shit.
Oh,
No.
You
Go to
gotta
like HEB.
go to like HEB or like Costco. And,
Yeah,
Nah, I need them motherfuckers fresh.
HEB
I
got
need
them
this to
fresh.
be their business.
I'm not gonna lie. Bagels.
I'm not
Yeah.
crazy about bagels.
Bagels like a
I-
soup because like the flavors, those go crazy, and then like the cream and all that, like the butter and stuff, it'll make it bump up. But like bagel by itself, it don't
A boring
really hit. Matter of fact,
fucking
kind of like D.
I don't even really.
a boring
I don't
donut
even eat-
bread.
I don't eat bagels like that, to be honest. So
But it's good if you're not trying to eat a lot and you got like work or like you got to do like a lot of moving and heavy stuff.
Right.
A quick little snack.
because if you
What? Oh, what are you about to go click on?
muffins,
Muffins, I like muffins.
Well, it look like it's
They're
a.
B-tier.
Is that
Muffins.
blueberry?
Muffins, eh?
I think it's blueberry.
muffins will go A tier just because like it's multiple kinds. Like, I don't know if you remember saying like it was either in high school and middle school. It might have been basically. It might have been middle school, and I forgot what day they would have them, but they would have like these apple cinnamon muffins, bro, in the morning, and the muffins would just slap.
No, I don't remember that. What the hell?
The school muffins definitely went crazy.
I'm gonna start on that. What the hell?
I was like, why are these motherfuckers so delicious? It was that, and it was the French toast they had. Oh my god! I was like,
Yeah, the French toast went crazy. That went crazy. That's my favorite. I'm mad that's not on here, but we got waffles. How y'all feel about waffles?
S tier.
put them in the S tier
S
along
tier.
with
I don't eat enough
pancakes.
of it.
Yeah, y'all gonna be mad at me. I think it's kind of on there too.
Wait, what'd you say?
What you mean mad at you? You already told me this, and I already told you you're wrong.
Because
Wait,
I feel like if I'm looking at waffles, French toast, and pancakes, I'm gonna lean towards French toast or pancakes more.
I'll lean. It's between waffles and French toast for me, but pancakes are still fire.
Wait. So what was
Mrs.
the thing that?
Butterworth's.
What was the thing that you said that was
Nope.
gonna make us mad?
I feel like waffles is B tier.
Oh no, you tripping?
You
don't
know
think it's
what?
I put it at A. Compromise.
You tripping? They could go.
Yeah.
I'll let it
Like
slide
it's like
A.
B or A because those
Nah,
definitely can be hit or miss.
It's S or A. It depends. You could say the same thing about French toast and pancakes. Then
I ain't never had a bad pancake. That's all.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't.
saying.
Even pancake by itself, a flapjack, no syrup or nothing, it still kind of go crazy.
Yeah, I
What
feel
type
like
of
I
mixing
could.
brand
Yeah.
do you
I-
y'all use?
Oh, you already know that the cone brand, the name that shall not be
Jemima?
named.
The
Oh
Aunt
man,
Janine?
and he said it. You gonna have to bleep that out.
That's the name.
They retired that name. It's
It's what now?
like
I be
Pearl
put-
Mineral or something. Or
What?
Pearl
I be
Mining
put-
or something.
look.
I forget what it's called.
I be putting like I ain't gonna lie. I be putting vanilla extract in my stuff. That should be it.
Speaking of vanilla extract, Mrs. Butterworth has vanilla within the mixing, and that is like the best mixing I've ever had.
Ain't
You can even
Miss-
smell it when it's not even like just by the powder
Hey.
alone. You could smell the vanilla inside.
You
ain't
put
Miss
cinnamon
Butter
in it though, right?
ain't Miss Butterworth white?
No.
Put cinnamon in
I
Miss
don't
there.
give a
Butterworth was
fuck.
black. I thought.
Put cinnamon in there. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I don't think I've
not
ever.
eggnog?
and nutmeg.
Oh no, you lost my eggnog.
I ain't never had.
You said eggnog. I said nutmeg.
I've never had nutmeg. To be honest with you. Wait,
What?
my fault.
Have you ever had? Have you ever had
eggnog.
candied yams?
I don't think. No. I think I've no. Okay, no. I think I've had a sip of eggnog before, and it wasn't just terrible. I just didn't understand the hype behind it. Like I guess it's only strictly a Christmas thing.
The
Oh,
holiday.
speaking of hype, cinnamon rolls.
yes.
Look,
Hey,
look, cinnamon rolls is S tier. I
But
kind of didn't.
What kind though? Because you know, there's cinnamon rolls that are just donkey trash, and then there's Cinnabon, where that shit it don't matter what time of day it is. That can either be breakfast or
All right, look.
little dessert.
All right, look. If you talking like Cinnabon and like the Pillsbury ones, them mugs is S tier. But if you talking like any other kind, they're Basuta, the D tier.
I'm thinking like A tier. Because it's like it's almost there, but I feel like it's not S tier breakfast. You know what I mean? If you're talking about like desserts and stuff, like
yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can see it being in it. Yeah, I can see it being in S tier. I mean, not S A tier. I think that's understandable.
What about donuts though?
S.
Definitely agree on that. I think this is hash brown.
Hash brown? Oh, I like hash brown. Let's put that.
Hash brown
Depends on the hash brown, so I'm gonna put it with A.
Y'all gonna get mad at me, but I think
they're like a B and A tier.
I think
Baby potato, that's the S.
I think hash browns are like B tier. I ain't gonna lie to you. I
a McDonald's hash brown or fucking even like the cut up hash browns too, bruh. Oh my goodness, that shit. Put some ketchup on that bitch too. Hot sauce. She go crazy.
Oh, looking at this cinnamon roll remind me of the cinnamon rolls we had on Friday. We had Fridays in high school.
That's what I'm saying. Those like that's not S tier, but it's like it's almost.
You know why? Some days them mugs would be really fucking good, and then other days they would miss like a mug.
That's what I'm saying. What we got? Potato.
S.
Is that the chopped up potatoes?
Yes.
Yeah, that's high up there.
Pancakes. I'm not gonna lie, that's S tier. Bro.
You already know where it goes. Just put it there.
And sausages.
Sausages.
Don't matter if it's regular sausage or like what turkey sausage. It don't matter. Put that bitch up there with the rest of them.
So I guess that's a tier. I did not make this tier list. This actually just popped up. Maybe we'll do another breakfast one.
We should have added another tier, like another shit tier for high tier.
Something like sodas.
Sodas. That's definitely gonna be on the podcast later. But yeah, I guess we're gonna end it off on that note. No, this is our S tier. You can agree to disagree.
We sure muffin is A tier now that I think about it.
Yeah,
we're talking school or homemade.
That's what I'm saying, because those can be hit or miss.
Because school, when that shit warm, is good. When it's cold, it's done for. But when it's at home,
hot and fresh out the
type of shit that make you curl your toes up,
bruh.
But nah, we can go ahead and end the podcast. You know, if you're watching on YouTube, definitely subscribe, hit that like button, and comment. It does help us grow in the algorithm. Or if you're listening on Apple, Spotify, or Anchor, definitely give us 5-star ratings. That also helps us grow. And of course, we do take donations. Donate to 99 cents all the way to $9.99. Any donation is greatly appreciated.
Donations.
Hope you guys enjoyed this episode and check us out on the next one.
What your ass say, Parker?